If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. I came up, ooh, I was down. You change up, stay far around me. I came up, ooh, I was down. You change up, stay far around me. Same squad. Drop top, cool guys, raindrops. Big game plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Ay.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports.
And this game will see the Seattle Storm going up against the Dallas Wings.
I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi.
And the Wings start out with the ball.
Now here's Mabry.
D right on her. Gray outside. It's not going to go for her. So the Storm will take it the other way.
You look at the career of Brianna Stewart. Before she turned 26, Stewart had won 4 college titles with UConn, gold at the games, and 2 WNBA titles.
Count it.
Look at the space she had. I mean, there's an obvious speed mismatch between those two.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
Just tremendous intensity going downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's Gray. Over Lloyd. And it's Gray missing.
And for young Brianna Stewart, she's also piled up the individual awards.
Yeah, in the college tournament, she was an MVP 4 times. And then the WNBA, she was the 2018 MVP. She was the finals MVP multiple times over. So Stewie has really put together a Hall of Fame resume at a very young age.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
And there's a whistle. It's going to be on Stewart. That's her first foul. The Wings making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for Dallas. Charlie Collier. Arike Agubenwale.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
There's a screen by McCowan.
Takes the 13-footer. Mabry misses. Here's Seattle. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. Guarded now by Agubenwale. Lloyd with the bucket.
Well played right there. There's no question which team has the momentum.
It does look like this lead is headed north.
Pass to Agubenwale.
Back to Mabry.
To halt the run. He got it up in time, but it just didn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Storm leading by 7.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for you.
And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
Good effort. Very tight defense from them through the first quarter.
Really a big part of why they are up right now. You know, their defense has been on point.
To the wing, right side. Here's Charles. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Strong finish from Tina Charles, taking the hit well and powering through it.
Well, in 2021, Tina Charles led the WNBA in scoring, which was her second scoring title. But when you consider that she was 33 years old, it's almost a little more impressive.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. Thornton outside. Pass to Gray. Thornton. Now here's Agubenwale. Guarded by Charles. From deep. Dallas gets it back. Outside Agubenwale. Now McCowan. Guarded by Bird. 5 on the clock. Here's Thornton. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still come up empty. Pass to Talbot.
the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
Nice low post offense.
Here's Dallas now. 11-point game. Gray outside. Now here's Agumbawale. Out to Gray. 6 on the shot clock. Good, and the assist goes to Agumbawale.
Perhaps the D was focusing too much on Agumbawale. Maybe that's why she found a wide open teammate.
A nice shot by Talbot.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection's just been great.
Such a high IQ on the second quarter.
And we finished 1 half of play. Storm out in front, leading by 10. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. The third quarter about to get underway here. Bird outside. Pass to Talbot. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Mabry.
And the defender didn't get squared up with her feet set.
Yeah, those can be tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right. Well, after averaging just 4 points per game as a rookie, Marina Mabry was traded to Dallas prior to the 2020 season. And let me tell you, that move kick-started her career.
Here's Gray.
A quality shot contest will always put a smile on your coach's face. Stewart's one of the league's smartest defenders.
Gray in the post. Stewart's there. Pass to Gray. And good. Coming off the assist by Kayla Thornton.
Very well done. Confident and composed as always.
And since being traded in 2020, Marina Mabry has really stepped up her game.
More than doubling her scoring average, Mabry's become an elite three-point shooter. Plus, Marina's really rounded out the other part of her game, really taking on more of a playmaking role.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
The first overall selection in the 2015 draft, Jewell Loyd came into her own back in 2018. She made it to her first All-Star game and won a WNBA title with Seattle.
Outside Agumbawale. Off target from outside. Outside Loyd. And we're about 1.5 minutes here into the second half. Pass to Stewart, just 4 to shoot. And the jam by Brianna Stewart.
Knowing where everyone else is on the court, it's a skill Loyd has, and it's a vital skill to have for guards who really want to be successful in this league.
Now Sabali drills the baseline jumper.
You know, she caught a glimpse of the open player on the perimeter and sent the pass right over.
Bird outside. Over Mabry. And no good trying to get that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Here's Mabry. Outside Sabali. Out to Gray. The 3. It's rebounded by Seattle. Outside Loyd.
Wings have been in Dallas since 2016, but before that, they had 2 other stops as a franchise. Joining the league in 1998 in Detroit, and then a move to Tulsa in 2010.
Sabali the screen. Here's Agumbawale. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, the best scorers oftentimes have an inside and outside game, and Agumbawale flashes signs of both.
Going back to when the Wings were in Detroit, they had so much success.
Winning 3 titles in Motown, just like the bad boy Pistons of the late 80s and early 90s. Their hallmark was tough defense, taking on the identity of their city.
Now here's Mabry, guarded by Bird, and here's Satu Sabali outside. Here's Seattle. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Here's Stewart. The rebound by Thornton.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Agumbawale. And it's off from 3-point range. Outside Stewart. And she lays it straight in.
They tried to increase the degree of difficulty for Stewart. Didn't matter. She has the strength and focus to take a bump and make the basket.
Outside Mabry. Fires from deep. Nailed from 3-point land.
That is Mabry's biggest value to this team. The ability to spot up, knock down shots.
Here's Bird. Yep, it's good. And so Seattle takes this one by a big margin. And in the end, a comfortable win in what was a pretty hostile environment.
Yeah, you know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems tonight.
And that'll wrap it up